Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 22 Icon player review, and today guys going to be reviewing the first prime icon of FIFA 22, the 93 rated Thierry. Now I didn't buy this card, I got this card through a loan icon player pick pack EA had in the store at 6 PM last night. I did do a few videos on the channel for it. They released a new pack that I've never seen them release before. It was like the Rare Combo Players Pack, something like that. There was no minimum rating on the pack, but I think it cost 1,500 FIFA points. You got 18 gold rare cards, obviously with a chance to maybe get one of the special promo cards, or maybe even get yourself an icon or something like that. But it will guarantee you a prime icon player pick, one of 3 choices which you could have on loan for 10 games, and also a draft token pack. As far as I'm concerned, it is the best value for money pack EA have released ever. If you want to spend coins in it, it's about 90,000 coins, but I was happy to load up some FIFA points. The pack hasn't come back since then. I only did one of them. I will happily, if they bring the pack back, I will happily do loads of those packs because I think they're very good value for money. You get draft tokens back in return as well, which is obviously really cool. And you get the Prime Icon Loan Player Pick, which will be helping me do lots of Prime Icon reviews. So I hope EA release that pack. I think it is a fantastic pack in my opinion. But how is the 93 rated Henry? Well, listen, he is overpriced at the moment, but pretty much as are 99% of Prime Icons at the moment. Their prices will come down over time. They're only just being released into packs. They're very hard to be able to pack at the moment. Henry is going for the maximum 4.5 million coins. He's not worth that. I'm not saying he's a bad card, 100% not. I took him into the friendlies game because I got him on loan for 10 games. But what I might do is 1 week where I can be bothered to go on a FUT Champs run and actually qualify for FUT Champs. My plan will be I'll probably use him for 9 of the matches in FUT Champs to try and help me get a high rank. Because he is over the power curve in this game. He is better than most attacking players, comfortably, at least in my opinion. I'll use him 9 games when we can FUT Champions, and I'll keep that 1 game to then use in other random objectives through the friendlies game at various points of the year. EA have recently released a few objectives, like the Tagliafico objective, like the Everton objective for those FUT Versus cards. There was no maximum rating on those, and you can go and use icons and stuff like that, so long as they were, Argentine or Brazilian. I'm hoping that we might get something like that for maybe some French players at some point where I can have an Henry to be able to use. So, so I thought for these few games, I'll just take him into the friendly Frost game mode or whatever. I ended up playing 3 games, scoring 4 goals with him. He is fantastic. He's got some really good stats. His only slight concern, I would say, is the 66 balance, but apart from that, all of his other stats are absolutely brilliant, and his balance isn't noticed in too much in a negative way because his other dribbling stats are actually really good. He's got 91 in-game dribbling, 90 agility. I did like his dribbling in-game. I didn't see his balance as actually being an issue at all. Now, I just had the basic camera stat apply to him. I can't remember. I'm on football at the moment. Does the basic camera stat actually increase balance? It doesn't, but his agility and dribbling will both go up by +5 in-game, so I suppose that helps those even further. But yeah, listen, his finishing in game was obviously fantastic. 4-star skill moves, insane finishing stats, 93 positioning, 94 finishing, 88 shot power, volleys and stuff like that. Again, all absolutely brilliant with him. Finesse shots with this car were also pretty good. His passing isn't too bad. He didn't get me any assists in those 3 matches, but he still linked up pretty well with the rest of the team. Some nice physicality stats. His pace, of course, is fantastic. 94 pace overall, sprint speed and acceleration also both at 94 for the in-game stats. He's absolutely rapid. For a striker, he is brilliant to be able to use in this game. He really, really is. But he obviously comes at a very hefty price, like a 4.5 million coins, which you do not, especially in FIFA 22, you do not pay that much for this card at all. Yes, it might be a few days before these icons cards start to become a little bit more regular and on the market, because obviously they've only been out for 12 hours at the moment. There's not going to be many of them on the market at all. But of course, over time, there will be, actually, it's not 12 hours, it's 18 hours that they've been in packs for now, but more will be packed over time, and their price eventually will drive down. I would say good value for money, this card. I put 6 out of 10 value for money, based on what his current price is right now, 4.5 million coins. I would probably change his value for money up to probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10 if he was going for 2 million coins. A similar-ish price to the mid-icon Eusebio, who's got similar stats for both, pace, shooting, and dribbling. I think mid-icon Eusebio on Xbox, at least, is around 2.2 million coins. If Henry was around about that price, I'd say he's pretty good value for money at that point. But I wouldn't pay 4.5 million coins for him at all. I don't think you can justify that for this particular card. I think to be able to justify paying that, you need to have a team of the year rated player, or you need to have, you know, an R9 or a Hullet or a Pelly or something like that. Not quite an Omri, but no, still on the whole, really good card to be able to use. I hope that EA bring that pack as well to be able to do some more of these Prime Icon player reviews, because otherwise I only have like 2.5 million coins. I'd be nowhere near able to afford this card. But it was fun to be able to use them, and I still got them on loan for 10 more games, which is fantastic. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.